That should be a rounding error at best. Let's see if he can make it 2-0 though. Daisho to the left in purple, Shishi to the right in black, Daisho down, Shishi to follow, Shishi fixing the Mawashi very quickly. Initial charge. Ooh, that's a false start if I've ever seen it. Daisho perhaps prompted by Fujinokawa last match, but let's try that again. Roll it back. Daisho down and ready, Shishi to follow, Daisho ready for a fight. Initial charge is nigh, here we go. Oh, Daisho thrusts right into Shishi, says Shishi being stood straight up and catching Daisho's back almost, but Daisho recovering, Shishi losing that pivotal moment. Shishi using his own pusher thrusting to get Daisho to the edge, but Daisho just so powerful. Shishi managing to close that grip in. Amazing work from Shishi, but Daisho rounds the back, grabs the knot, and sends Shishi out. Valiant effort from Shishi. Amazing, but the Sekiwake is back.
Yeah, Daisho, fast and powerful at the Tachi-ai, but Shishi, he looked like he was ready, disrespectful to the eyes of the people watching.
No, I don't think anyone's dead on Shishi's side, but Shishi down Tobizaru here. Let's see that initial charge. Tobizaru catching Shishi. Oh, what? What even happened there? Tobizaru slipped on an invisible banana peel and got tossed to the edge of the ring.
I think he tried to leap backwards to, like, re-stabilize and counterattack.
Did the Tawara catch his heel?
I think so. I think he... Kuroshoho, a huge push forward, and Shishi had already stepped out. Shishi completely overpowered, outmatched. Kuroshoho dominating him. Fujinokawa down and ready again. Getting into it, hooking the right arm underneath Shishi, and throwing him out of the ring. What a perfect game plan from Fujinokawa. Got right under the armpit of Shishi and did not stop applying pressure. What an incredible win. Straight into it, Olga is getting stood up. Shishi can't get the inside right on the belt, but Olga is trying to control those grips. Inside right, outside left. He gets it on the belt and turns Shishi with the shoulders. Turns him right down into the dirt. Shishi and Tomokaze. 2-2 in the head-to-head. Shishi trying to get to the side. Tomokaze slowing him down with a stiff arm to the face. Shishi gets the inside left under the armpit. I don't know if it's on the belt, but he doesn't actually have it inside. It's outside. He tumbles along the edge of the ring. Manages to keep his footing. Back to the middle now. Shishi on the push. I don't know how Tomokaze didn't finish him off earlier. But now Tomokaze is the one pushing forward. Inside right for Shishi. Outside left as well for Tomokaze. Tomokaze has the advantage here, but Shishi being stood up. He is fighting with everything he's got. But he's looking like he's running out of gas. Pulled across the body. And Tomokaze earns his Shonichi. I don't know.
Follow. Bit of a wait. They both go down roughly at the same time. Here we go. Mutual match. They meet in the middle. A slow touch. Shishi pushes at Shonanomi's chest. No belt grip for either of them. Shonanomi trying to make the most of that underhook, but Shishi just pushing on from straight on. Almost grabbing the belt, Shonanoumi not quite getting it. That belt's far away. No belt grab for either. This is pure, unadulterated wrestling. Almost collar and elbow with the shape. Shishi trying to go for the belt, not quite getting it. That belt's far away. That underhook, maintaining a guard. Both of them leaning against each other in the middle of the ring. I would say Shishi slightly favored Shonanoumi, having to lift him up. Shonanoumi with an excellent guard, but being propped up. Does Shishi get that outside lift? And an inside right, trying to rent Shishi down, but I would say Shishi slightly favored, holding onto the belt, pushing Shonanoumi out. Well done, Shishi, in that incredibly technical match.
His first win against Shonanoumi coming at such a good time.
Midori in green, Shishi in black. Initial charge is 9, Midori down, Shishi to follow. Will we see a wiggle? Hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go! Shishi going for the wide grab. Midori going for the shoulder throw, almost getting it, but not quite. Shishi remaining stable, not quite having it. Midori with that undercling on that outside right, and enough for him to get that throw. Well done, Midori. An amazing match.
Getting that straight up victory over Shishi. I was going to say, I was already preparing my speech for a Shishi victory. Push forward for Chiyoshoma. Shishi trying to deflect him, and he does. Back to the middle of the ring. Shishi diving in for a grip on the belt. Chiyoshoma trying to escape, but he can't. Shishi able to grab the belt and never let go. Chiyoshoma, he was close to loosening the grip, but he ran out of room in the end. Shishi, Abi. I'll start. Shishi taking the shots to the throat. Abi pushing forward, turning him to the side. Shishi trying to spin away. But Abi performing his brand of sumo.
Koryuが178センチ、一方、獅子は193センチ、15センチの差があります。小兵対大型、スピードがある朝青龍。
Also, Koryu gets grabbed right away by Shishi, chest to chest. Looks like Shishi has the advantage, but he doesn't have a grip on the belt. Also, Koryu does, pulling himself down for better leverage, but Shishi, the Motozashi grip, bending that elbow, pushing forward for the win. A nice counter attack from Shishi. Watching that Motozashi grip and seeing Asakoryu's elbow bend. You can't really call someone who's a top division sumo wrestler weak. Shishi going to the side at the start, turned off to the side, but now he's back in control, lowering the head, trying to push forward, swimming through Churanoumi, but now Churanoumi has the better push. Shishi trying to retreat around the side, loses the grip on the belt, but now Shishi has the push at the edge and out. That's what I'm talking about. Such a chaotic fight. Neither man really setting their feet down to settle on a course of attack, just chaotically wailing on each other back and forth. Shishi and Saranoumi. Shishi a little off-center at this Tachi-ai. Gets the right hand up to the face of Saranoumi, but he's losing ground, pushed back, double inside, turned around, and Saranoumi puts him down. Once Shishi got double inside, I thought that was going to be it, but Saranoumi turns around completely, and that sends Shishi down into the ground. His feet couldn't keep up with the spin.
Saranoumi Gonoyama to the right in dark blue. Initial charge is 9. Gonoyama adopting the Takakeisho-esque Tachiai. One hand down, the other to follow. Here's the initial charge. Shishi far behind the line, Gonoyama near. Woo! Shishi uppercuts Gonoyama, tries to take the charge, but Gonoyama allowed to perform his favorite thrusting, easily able to win.
That is classic Gonoyama sumo. I did say Shishi.
The gun buys up. Shishi with the white skin, Meisei with the brown, both in black. The initial charge is nigh. Meisei down, Shishi near the line, aiming for a powerful charge. Meisei to receive, likely. Here we go, Meisei to fall. Bam! Shishi sidestepping, getting behind Meisei, and a shoulder tackle push out. As I thought Shishi would win, but I did not think he would win in that manner. A powerful sidestep from Shishi, finding the stomach of Meisei.